Hello everybody. Welcome back. We're gonna do another collector booster box opening today. This time I'm bringing out something new, actually entirely new for myself at least, because I have not yet done a collector booster box opening for Commander Legends. So yeah, I want to get into that today. You're gonna have to bear with me while I kind of learn, the really good mythic pulls, the really good rare pulls. I mean, I'm familiar with a few of them. But like I said, I just haven't cracked any of this actually from my own personal collection or for my shop. I've really just been selling a lot of these collector booster boxes and packs, but I still have quite a few cases left. So I figured, why not? This set in particular has had a very positive final lap, I guess you could say, into the end of 2023 here. We're seeing a massive uptick in values of cards across the board, not just mythic and rares, but uncommons as well, especially. I mean, there's a lot of uncommons in this set that are worth over $2. For example, you've got Thought Seal, Patriarch Seal, Curse of Opulence, Reliquary Tower, the Vile Duplication card, Mind Crank, Mother of Runes, classic card, of course. Herald's Horn, Propaganda, another classic, Skull Clamp, 3 Visits, Lightning Greaves. I mean, they're all classic, right? The Lightning Greaves is actually worth more in this set than it is in, what's the recent? Brothers War, where they have Lightning Greaves. So yeah, there's some interesting movement in prices of cards. Like, I know Monster Manual recently popped off. I had a couple of those lying around from Draft Booster Boxes openings earlier this year. But yeah, it's a neat set, right? It's nothing like the original Commander Legends, but it's very nice to see that it's starting to recoup a lot of its loss in value after the legendary Amazon dump that happened at the start of 2023. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Gonna try to keep the video under 15 minutes, but because it is my first time opening this, not gonna lie, it might take me a little bit longer, just as I'm kind of, figuring out the new cards here. Of course, I also need to do the D20 dice roll. I'm going to have to just record that and snip it separately because I am heading out of the country and I will be back just in time to upload this video on Sunday the 17th, 2023. It might have to wait till Monday because I've got some personal things going on that might prevent me from getting around to uploading it by the 16th or 17th, but I'm going to do my best. That's why I'm recording this in advance. I want to make sure I have some content out there. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I had a visitor from my office assistant, my 3-year-old son, poking in to say goodbye before he goes for his afternoon quiet time. Where was I? I don't know. I'm going to be, I think I was talking about how I'm going to be doing the D20 dice roll separately, and now, looking forward to just getting into these collector booster pack openings. So let's do it. Let's... I got thrown way off track there, but anyways, let's get right back into things here. And again, we got to keep our eyes out for those awesome uncommon pulls. Charcoal Diamond, classic card. We're gonna just skip through Candlekeep Inspiration. No, I don't think so. Don't think so. Don't think so. Okay, so we are through a lot of these diamond cards in here. Alora the Merry Thief, Agent of the Iron Throne, Furbolg the Flutist for our first rare, Loot Dispute, and these are both from the Commander, aren't they? Is that the Commander? No, that's just the set symbol. Okay, so we've got a Loot Dispute, and we've got our first nice pull that I'm aware of. Perhaps there's already been a nice pull, but Monster Manual Extended Art Rare. That is a very good pull right there, so we'll put that one off to the side. We've got a Popular Entertainer in the etched foil, excuse me, Baby Lysaga, the Night Witch, and an Earthquake Dragon in extended art foil. So again, folks, I just being fully honest, I don't know the top hits in this set. I have a pretty good idea of, the good mythic pulls, the good rare pulls, and the good uncommon pulls. But beyond that, I'm a little bit limited. I don't, that's about as far as it gets. Arcane Signet, that's a nice pull, isn't it? I know that there's been some recent Secret Lair Arcane Signets that are really cool looking, actually. Really, really cool looking. And I know there was a giveaway that they gave, or they included in a Secret Lair earlier this year. It was with one of the convention box giveaways. That one's like 30 bucks, and I would hope to see it maintain its value because it is such an exclusive card. But anyways, this Arcane Signet is also a pretty nice print. I do like the artwork on that one, especially the way the actual jewel pops there. Then we've got our Swamp, a Nemesis. Is that a Nemesis Phoenix? I think so. It's hard to read the print on that. Gut, the True Soul Zealot. Sivris, the Nightmare Speaker. These etched art cards are, I don't know. Alright, I don't know. Gorian, the Wise Mentor. A multi-class Baldric. Gonna pause for my little guy coming down yet again. Okay, so we've got a multi-class Baldric, extended art rare. A Call to the Void, extended art rare. Shadowheart, the Dark Justiciar. Gale, the Waterdeep Prodigy. And a White Plume Adventurer. And a good old copy artifact there. So yeah, I know that the big hits obviously are the dragons, right? And I think the Battle Angel of Tears and a Carlock. So definitely keeping the eyes out for that. We've got a Cast Down, Moonshade, Pixie, Forest, Mahadi, Flaming Fist, a Hardy Outlander, Mighty Servant of Oluko. I think I pronounced that right. I don't know. Uchulan? I don't know. I haven't actually come across this one yet. A Bountiful Promenade. That's a nice pull. That's a very nice pull. I think that's one of the best, one of the top extended art rare pulls. So we'll set that with the Monster Manual. A Raphael, the Fiendish Savior. A Bramble Sovereign. Mythic pull. I think that's our first mythic pull. I'm not so sure. I don't think there's any big value there, at least maybe not over $5. But our first full art mythic pull, so that's nice to see. And a Tomb of Horrors Adventurer. Oh, with one of these initiative cards. Neat. And the Undercity cards. I know I sold a bunch of those in the non-foil print. I guess people were really having a good time with those because I think I sold like 20 or 30 of them earlier this year. Bag of Holding, nice. Drillworks Mole. Those are some cards I've actually played with before, so familiar with it. Viconia, the Droas Apostate. Kadira, the Caller of the Small. A Master Chef. Displacer Kitten. And actually that, I'm quite positive, that's a great pull. I know cats were really in at the start of this year. I was selling a lot of cat cards from Amonkhet. I think that could be like a $15, $20 pull if my memory serves me well. The Displacer Kitten. So that's another nice little zinger there. We've got Endless Evil here. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best. Like I said, I've cracked only a few booster boxes, draft booster boxes from this set, and not much more than that. So really trying to remember here what could be really nice hits. So we've got a Storm King's Thunder, Asterion the Decadent. Oh, Ancient Gold Dragon. There we go. That's a nice pull. Not quite sure of its value, but definitely a good pull. Let's take a look here. Let's see what we can find. I think that's like a $10 hit. It could be more, it could be less, but I think that's going to be at least around $10. So another nice pull there. Very happy about these four in particular so far. Raga Draga, the Gorguts Boss. And we're into our token card. All right, so I know I was making some comments about Sapphire Drake. Oh, Invernicus's Vile Duplication. That is a very nice pull there. I think that might be between $3 and $5. So that's another nice uncommon pull there. But yeah, I was talking about my Ravnica. I'm going to do some Ravnica openings in the New Year's. I'm really torn on that set. With the announcement of the Shocklands being reprinted in Karlov Manor, I mean, Shocklands are just going to get nuked. There's no way about it unless it's an extremely limited print run from both sets. And even still, I don't know what Magic's doing right now. What these guys at Hasbro are doing. I just don't think they care about like people like me, the collector. I got into Magic because I loved collecting. I used to collect stamps. I used to collect basketball, hockey cards. I used to collect Pokemon cards. And when 2020 came around and everything got shut down, I, was looking for things to do and really dove into Magic. And for any of us who really got into Magic big in 2020, it's like WotC just doesn't care. They just have no shits to give about the value they're destroying for not just us, but people who've been around for 25, 30 years collecting Magic. They're seeing their cards get decimated in value, and it's really disappointing. So I'm not sure what they're going to do here with Ravnica Remastered and Karlov Manor, but I hope whatever they do at least helps to maintain values, kind of maintain the bottom we're seeing right now in pricing of Magic cards and boxes and sealed product. And I'm pretty anxious. I don't know. I might scale back my order of Ravnica because, it's a lot of skin to put in the game. $300 and something a box, right? For collector boosters. So we shall see. More to come on that. I am planning on keeping that position, but we'll see. We'll see what stuff gets leaked pre-release, and we'll go from there. Raised by Giants. I think that could be a decent card. And then we've got Analia de Arnais. Oh, my little guy's coming down again. Furbolg the Flutist, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Dynahine, Invoker Adept, and a Ravenloft Adventurer. Okay, hoping I can get this done. I'm sorry, it has been chaotic here with my little guy. He is just not cooperating for his quiet time. I'm sure some of you out there know what that's like. But yeah, we'll have to see about Ravnica. Just fingers crossed on that one. I can't make any promises. I'm not going to lose tens of thousands of dollars if Magic goes and screws everything up again. Law's Hand, Dragon's Legacy, the White Plume Adventurer, a Delayed Blast Fireball for a rare pull. That I paused for a moment because I could have sworn that one is good value, and it is. It is a somewhere between like I feel like 12 to like 15, maybe $20. So that's another great pull there. Lots of good pulls. That's why I didn't mind opening this up. Something's changed for Baldur's Gate in the last 2-3 months, and for anybody who's kind of been sitting on boxes for a while and bought them at a really good price, you're almost better off just opening them and selling the singles than you are selling the packs. There's a lot of value there, especially if you pull one of those ancient copper dragons or an ancient silver dragon. So who knows? Let's see. We got a gold dragon, and I have done draft booster boxes where I've gotten a couple of dragons in them before. So let's see what happens. We've got Astarion's Thirst for another extended art there. I know I've messed these up a little bit, setting aside the mythics. And we've got a Rada Draga, Gorgut's Boss again, Bane, the Lord of Darkness. Ooh, a Reflecting Pool extended art foil. That's a nice pull right there. Pretty excited about that one. Figure it's like 10 to 15 bucks, somewhere in that range. It might have been higher at one point. I don't know. It might have been higher at one point. But very, very nice pull. No complaints. Lots of great pulls here. Good old Lightning Bolt. Ambition's Cost. Nice. Fire Diamond. Lots of classic cards in this set, too. Veteran Soldier. Agent of the Shadow Thieves. That is a hard card to even... Like, you can see it better on the camera than I can in person. It just looks black. There's, like, nothing to it. Oh, look at that. Do you see that? The top corner of the card was just not cut well at all. Gale, the Waterdeep Prodigy. Astral Dragon. Traverse the Outlands. Baal, Lord of Murder. And that's the one with the poor cut. I'm just going to take that off. Just hanging on by a thread. Nira the Wild Mage, and Lae'zel's Acrobatics for our extended art foil. That goat looks pretty neat. Actually, the Pegasus looks awesome too, the token cards. All right, Guildsworn Prowler, run away together, blah, 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 blah. Still haven't seen any like real other good zinger uncommons. Sivris, the Nightmare Speaker. Halcyon, the Emerald Archdruid. A Basilisk Collar. A Harper Recruiter. Robe of the Archmagi. Noble Heritage. Ancient Copper Dragon. Extended Art Pull. Awesome hit. Awesome flipping hit right there. Very happy about that one. Let me see here if I can find it really quick and see what that one is worth. That's the Borderless, actually. That's a $70 zinger right now. This one here. My gosh, I very well might be doing a lot more collector booster box openings from Baldur's Gate. If they're going to all go like this. Like, there's got to be... You know, I've probably missed some some decent value cards here. But I wouldn't hesitate to guess there's at least $160 on the table already. And there still is another 4 packs to go, if not more value. That is pretty bloody awesome, guys. A Fraying Line extended art foil. So very excited with that Ancient Copper Dragon hit. That is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, not to mention the land hits, the Reflecting Pool, and the Promenade, Monster Manual. I mean, these are just great cards. Delayed Blast Fireball, Ancient Gold Dragon. I mean, wow. Navigation Orm, Gate Colossus, Manifold Key, Forest. Okay, let's keep going. I'm excited about this. This is a neat one. Neat product. Illithid, the Harvester. Solemn Doom Guide. Trying to think. Maybe confusing it with something else. An Intellect Devourer. Jaheira, the Friend of the Forest. I'm pretty sure Jaheira is a good hit. I'm quite positive Jaheira is a good hit. Maybe around $5. I have a list beside me that, you know, up to $5, well, $6, $7, and so, because there's just so many cards over $7, they can only fit so much in a row or in a column. But I'm pretty sure Jaheira is a great hit there. I'm going to set that one aside. Another Raga. There's a lot of those. And a Glunch, the Bestower. So, just, yeah, all around just a great box. This was fun to open. I'm not a fan of this artwork, the showcase artwork. It's just not very visually appealing, to be honest. I got to run through this because I swear I'm pretty sure I hear my son coming down yet again. Yeah. We've got a Nine Fingers Keen, Green Slime, Illithid Harvester. Oh, just a minute, bud. You got to come check this one out. We got an awesome pull here. A Karlach, the Fury of Avernus. Showcase etched foil. Or not a showcase, but it's an etched foil. I mean, that is a phenomenal hit. Not sure of its value. I'm going to have to look into that. But I'm going to set that down. We've got another Jaheira and an Elminster. And we've also got an ATV and a tow truck. The tow truck got stuck on there. Just a second here, guys. I should have paused, but I was enjoying the box. All right, I'll be right back. Got to help this little guy.
Don't break that.
All right, had to help him unhook the tow truck from the ATV. My gosh. Last time I'm doing this with the kids around, that's for sure. Holy smokes. Okay, Marble Diamonds. Love those guys. Absolutely love them to death, but they are a handful. Kids are a handful. Ellen Harbreeze, the Busy Body. Guild Artisan. Alora, the Merry Thief. Blood Money. Oh, wish that was a Black Market Connections. But a Blood Money Mythic Pull. A Faldorn Dreadwolf Herald. Gale's Redirection. Alondo the Seer. Glunch the Bestower, and a Descent into Avernus. Yeah, the cards are all over the place. Whatever. Last pack, and then I think I'll finish off by posting the tally of all the cards that were pulled from this box, because I think it's going to be really nice. I think it'll be over a couple $100. And then, of course, congratulations to whomever wins the November free card giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed, hit that like button, and drop a comment to be entered into the December free card giveaway, which I think I'm going to boost it up a little bit, and I'm gonna fluff it by like an extra $5 to whatever the D20 dice roll is, just in the spirit of Christmas. Why not? So make sure you get that like in, make sure you get your comment in. That's one entry for each liked video within the qualifying month, and one entry for each comment on a qualifying video in each calendar month in order to participate. So we've got a Master Chef, Amber Grisso Omal, El Tural Saviors, From the Catacombs, Basilisk Collar again, a Will, the Blade of Frontiers, John Arenicus, Shattered One, and a Baba Lysaga, Night Witch, with a little rabbit, cute little rabbit at the end. All right, y'all. Well, stay tuned. Next week for Christmas, gonna do something special. Every Christmas, every New Year, I open up a Portal 3 Kingdoms pack for my own personal collection. So I'm going to get that one in. Why not? Let's share it all with all of you. And again, I hope you really liked the video. Stay tuned for more. Good morning and Merry Christmas Eve to those of you who celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody else. We are doing the free card giveaway right now for the month of November. So what I've done is, let me take a step back. I realized that I can't actually see everybody who's subscribed to the channel, because some people can make that private and not share with the world who they've subscribed to. So what I did instead was, and what I think we'll do moving forward now, is regardless of whether I can tell you've subscribed to the channel, I think we'll just go back down to like one entry per comment, per video. But for this one, because I was operating on the 2 entries, you know, if you've liked and subscribed before realizing you can't see all the, what everybody who's all subscribed, I did do 2 entries per, you know, if assuming you're a subscriber and if you, gave a comment on a video. So, what I've done here is I've tallied, you know, the first video from November 21st had Elf, Rich, and Enwrapped comments, so I gave you each 2 entries. The second video from November 30th had Elf and Rich, so you got 2 entries there. The third video from December 3rd had Rich, Elf, Mason, and Layson, or something like that. I just did short form, and I'll go back and double check the full name. And then the 4th and final video, December 11th, had Mason and Rich. So you've gotten 2 entries for all of those. And then I've just used a random website, Wheel of Names, to kind of generate random, you know, to pick this. I guess we can shuffle this just to mix things up quite a bit. I'll just shuffle 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. And let's click on the wheel to spin. See who wins. Okay, Rich, I guess you're in luck, man. That's your second free card that you've won. So congrats. You know what to do. Go ahead and send me an email at, let me zoom in here, YOLO Tabletop Games at gmail.com. But then again, you don't need to, because I've already got your contact information from winning the last month's free card giveaway. Let's see what you get for value. I'm just going to point right down here so that you know I'm doing everything real time and not looking to cheat out on anybody in terms of the value you get. And remember, if it's under a 5, woohoo! Rich, you're in luck, man. 19. So you're going to get either a pack of cards or a card, or, well, yeah, I'll go with a single card or a pack of cards that's worth $19. And I will ship that your way ASAP. I hope you had some good pulls. I know I sent you had a $3 roll last month for the month of October for the first ever free card pack or booster pack giveaway. And I ended up sending you a pack of Thrones of Eldraine. I think those are around $5 now or so anyways. So hope, you know, you got a great pull in that one. And let me know what you get for $19. I'm pretty excited for you, man. So thanks again, Rich, for your loyalty to the channel and dropping your comments and hitting the like button. For anybody else who's interested in the free card giveaway for the month of December, now is your first entry for the month of December. And I'm going to post another video later this, I think tomorrow on Christmas Day. And then we'll just keep things rolling at once a week, dropping another video for you to like and comment on. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a very happy holidays.